Chapter 1: Evolution of Computers. Chapter Connect: Generations of Computers, Categories of Computers, on the basis of working principle, on the basis of size, on the basis of brand. We know that a computer is an electronic machine that performs mathematically and logical calculations. The history of computers tells us that Charles Babbage is called the father of computers. Now, in this chapter, we shall read the types of computers and elaborate classification of computers. Computers can be classified in various ways depending on their generation, working, and brand. Generations of computers. A generation refers to the state of improvement in the development of a product. With each new generation, the circuitry has gotten smaller and more advanced than the previous generation. As a result of miniaturization, speed, power, and memory of computers have proportionally increased. New discoveries are constantly being developed that affect the way we live, work, and play. The first generation, 1946 to 1958, vacuum tubes. The first generation computers were huge, slow, expensive, and often undependable. In 1946, two Americans, Presper Eckert and John Marchali, built the ENIAC electronic computer, which used vacuum tubes instead of the mechanical switches of the Mark I. The ENIAC used thousands of vacuum tubes, which took up a lot of space and gave off a great deal of heat, just like light bulbs do. Features: vacuum tube based punched tape input or output, about 1000 circuits per cubic foot. Examples: Harvard Mark I, UNIVAC 1, UNIVAC 2, UNIVAC 1101. Cyber fact: vacuum tubes were invented the same time the light bulb was invented by Thomas Alva Edison and worked very similar to light bulbs. The second generation, 1959 to 1964, transistors. In 1947, three scientists, John Burden, William Shockley, and Walter Brattain, working in AT&T's Bell Labs, invented transistor. The transistor was faster, more reliable, smaller, and much cheaper to build than a vacuum tube. One transistor replaced the equivalent of 40 vacuum tubes. These transistors were made of solid material, some of which in silicon, an abundant element, secondly only to oxygen, found in beach and sand and glass. Therefore, they were very cheap to produce. Transistors were found to conduct electricity faster and better than vacuum tubes. Features: used transistors about 1 lakh circuits per cubic foot. Examples: UNIVAC 1107, RCA 501, etc. Third generation 1965-1970 integrated circuits. These computers were invented in the year 1965. In this generation of computer, IC integrated circuit was used as the electronic component for computers. The development of IC gave birth to a new field of microelectronics. The main advantage of IC is not only its small size, but its superior performance and reliability than the previous circuits. Robert Noyes of Fairchild Corporation and Jack Kilby of Texas Instruments discovered the integrated circuits. These computers could carry out instructions in billionths of a second. The size of these machines dropped to the size of small file cabinets. Features: large-scale integrated circuits, 10 million circuits per square foot. Examples: Burroughs 6700, control data 3300, etc. The fourth generation 1971, the microprocessor. This generation can be characterized by the invention of the microprocessor, a single chip that could do all the processing of a full-scale computer. By putting millions of transistors onto one single chip, more calculations and faster speeds could be reached by computers. Because electricity travels about a foot in a billionth of a second. The smaller distance, the greater the speed of computers. These microprocessors led towards the invention of personal computers or microcomputers. Features: very large scale integration, continued miniaturizations, billions of circuits per cubic foot. Examples: IBM System 3090, IBM RISC 6000, etc. The fifth generation, present and beyond. The fifth generation saw the introduction of machines with hundreds of processors that could all be working on different parts of a single program. Fifth generation computing devices based on artificial intelligence are still in development, though there are some applications such as voice recognition that are being used today. The use of parallel processing and superconductor is helping to make artificial intelligence a reality. CyberFact, a mini computer, is a multiprocessing system capable of supporting from 4 to about 200 users simultaneously. Categories of computers. On the basis of working principle, analog computer. An analog computer is a computer that represents data by measurable quantities, as voltages by expressing the data as number. Digital computer. This is a computer that performs calculations and logical operations with quantities represented as digits, usually in the binary number system. Hybrid computer, analog plus digital. A combination of computers, those are capable of inputting and outputting in both digital and analog signals. A hybrid computer system setup offers a cost-effective method of performing complex simultations. On the basis of size, supercomputer. A supercomputer is a computer that performs at or nearly the currently highest operational rate for computers. A supercomputer is typically used for scientific and engineering applications that must handle very large database or do a great amount of computation. Other uses of supercomputers include animated graphics, fluid dynamic calculations, nuclear energy research, and petroleum exploration. Mainframe computer. Mainframes are a type of computer that generally are known for their large size, amount of storage processing power, and high level of reliability. They are primarily used by large organizations for mission critical applications requiring high volumes of data processing. Mini computer. A mid-sized computer in size and power, mini computers lie between workstations and mainframe. In the past decade, the distinction between large mini computers and small mainframes has blurred. However, it has the distinction between small mini computers and workstations. Microcomputer. The microcomputer is a digital computer system that is controlled by a storage program that uses a microprocessor, a programmable read-only memory (ROM), and a random access memory (RAM). Some of the microcomputers are desktop computer, a personal or micro mini computer sufficient to fit on a desk. Laptop computer, a portable computer complete with an integrated screen and keyboard. It is generally smaller in size than a desktop computer and larger than a notebook computer. Palm-top computer, a hand-sized computer. Palm tops have no keyboard, but the screen serves both as an input and output device. Workstations. Workstations are terminal or desktop computer in a network. In this context, a workstation is just a generic term for a user's machine, client machine, in contrast to a server or mainframe. On the basis of brand, IBM Computers refers to a family of personal computers produced by IBM. Apple Macintosh computers. The Macintosh or Mac is a line of personal computers, PCs, designed, developed, and marketed by Apple Incorporated. It was initially targeted mainly at the home, education, and creative professional markets. Charles Babbage is called the father of computers. The first generation computers were huge, slow, expensive, and often undependable. Integrated circuits were used as the electronic components for computers. The microprocessor led towards the invention of personal computers or microcomputers. Digital computers processes information with quantities using digits, usually using the binary number system. Hybrid computer is a combination of computer. Those are capable of inputting and outputting in both digital and analog signals. Supercomputers perform at or nearly the current highest operational rate for computer. Laptop is a portable computer complete with an integrated screen and keyboard. Chapter 2. Working in Windows 10. Chapter Connect. Windows 10 Arrow features. Manage state screen tiles. Searching for files using wildcard character. Working with multiple applications. Virtual desktop. An operating system is a main software of a computer. It acts as a bridge between a user and a computer. Its primary purpose is to operate the computer, manage its resources, and provide users a way to work on the computer. MS Windows is an operating system software developed by the Microsoft Corporation USA. Windows 10. Windows 10 is the most recent version released in 2015 and was initially offered free of charge to legitimate users of both Windows 7 and Windows 8. It is built on the Windows NT kernel and follows Windows 8. Another major change in Windows 10 is the introduction of the Edge web browser, which is designed to replace Internet Explorer IE. The familiar Start menu, which Microsoft replaced with live tiles in Windows 8, returned in Windows 10. Users can still access live tiles and the touch-centric Metro interface from a panel on the right side of the Start menu. Arrow features. Windows 10 is now available with some key features of Windows Arrow, which include a new translucent appearance to each of the windows. Windows Flip and Flip 3D allows you to visually flip through each of the open windows to display that window. Instead of a simple icon like previous versions of Windows, let's read some of the Arrow features. Arrow Peek. Arrow Peek is a feature that is designed to allow us work on the computer easily when multiple windows are open on the desktop. The Show Desktop button that lies at the right edge of the taskbar is a part of the Arrow Peek feature. When many windows are open on the desktop, just click on the Show Desktop button. All the windows will get minimized and we will see the desktop. Clicking on the Show Desktop button again will restore all the windows back to the desktop. Taskbar Preview is another Arrow Peek feature in Windows 10. In Windows 10, every time you hover over an app icon in the taskbar, you get a small pop-up preview of the app's window. If you happen to have multiple windows or tools of the app open, that preview expands to show every one of them. You can open the window by clicking on its taskbar preview. Arrow Snap. This feature of Windows 10 helps you to organize the space on your screen more efficiently, improving productivity. Using this feature, you can quickly snap windows to the sides or corners perfectly using the mouse, keyboard and touch without the need to resize and position them manually. The steps to use this feature are as follows. Hold the window from its title bar. Drag it towards the left or right side. When the pointer hits the left or right edge, leave the left mouse button. The window will snap to the left or right edge and will resize itself to cover the left half or right half of the screen. Arrow Shake. This feature enables you to quickly minimize all open windows except the currently active window you are shaking. The steps to use this feature are as follows. Click on the window that we want to keep open on the desktop. Grab it from the title bar and drag, or shake back and forth quickly. All other windows except the one we shook will get minimized. Shaking the window again will restore all the minimized window to the desktop. Manage Start Screen Tiles. The Start Screen content is displayed in the form of tiles. Each tile is a shortcut to something else. Mostly an app tiles can also link to other things, such as folders in File Explorer or individual songs in the Groove Music Library. You can add tiles to the Windows 10 Start screen by pinning shortcuts to it, including shortcuts to app, files, folders, web links, contact cards, movies, songs, etc. Tiles are square or rectangular and can be set to 4 different sizes: small, medium, large and wide. All tiles support the small and medium sizes. When you pin an item to the start screen, the new app tile defaults to the medium size and appears at the bottom or far right of the start screen. Searching for files using wildcard character. Keyboard characters like star and question mark are known as wildcard characters. They can be used to search for files, folders, hardware parts like computers or attached printers, and even people. We usually use wildcard characters when either we do not know the entire name of a file or we do not want to type the full name. An asterisk is usually used when you know what the name starts with but are unable to recall the full name. Examples: If you want to locate all files that begin with digi, then you can simply type digi asterisk. This would display all types of files whose names start with digi, like digital.doc, digiengine.txt, digizone.doc, etc. In the search results, the list can be endless. If you are looking for all documents files whose names begin with digi and have the extension .doc, then you can narrow down your search by typing digi*.doc. This will locate all files whose names begin with digi but have the extension .doc, such as digital.doc, digizone.doc, etc. We use a question mark whenever we want to only replace one character in a name. We might know all characters except one in the file name. Windows locates all files that have the specified characters in the file names. Example: if you type gloss .doc, Windows will locate the file glossy.doc and glossal.doc, but not glossary.doc. Working with multiple applications. Some of us like to listen to music while working on another document, say a Word document or an Excel sheet. It is simple to multitask in the Windows operating system. We can simultaneously work on multiple applications on Windows. Each program that you open appears as a button on the taskbar. Taskbar buttons allow us to switch between programs. They also enable us to hide, minimize, or show, maximize the programs. We can Easily switch between different programs that are running by using the keyboard. Press the Alt or Windows key on the keyboard using the left thumb. Then press the Tab key once while holding down the Alt or Windows key. When you press the Windows key, a menu of all running programs appears. You can keep pressing the Tab key and release the Windows key once the program you want to switch to appears in front. Or you can simply click the desired program window on which you want to work. Virtual desktops. One of the new features of Windows 10 is the addition of virtual desktops. This allows you to have multiple desktop screens where we can keep open windows organized. To add a virtual desktop, follow these steps. Click Task View on the taskbar. Click the New Desktop option on the lower right corner. We can access or delete the new desktop by clicking Task View again. To sum up, an operating system is a main software of a computer. Windows 10 is the most recent version of the Microsoft Windows operating system. Arrow Peek is a feature that is designed to allow us to work on the computer easily when multiple windows are open on the desktop. Arrow Snap organizes the space on your screen more efficiently, improving productivity. Arrow Shake allows you to quickly minimize every open window except the one we are shaking. The start screen content is displayed in the form of tiles. We can simultaneously work on multiple applications on Windows. Virtual desktops allows you to have multiple desktop screens where one can keep open windows organized. Chapter 3: Advanced Features of Word 2016. Chapter Connect, Header and Footer, Footnote and Endnote, Tables. We have learned that MS Word 2016 has many exciting features that let us create Word documents, edit and format them with ease and efficiency. Word 2016 has many more exciting features like header and footer, footnote and endnote, and table with which we can give a professional look to our documents. MS Word 2016 also has a wonderful feature called Mail Merge that offers us sending customized mail-to-mail recipients at one go. In order to understand all this in a better way, let us read this chapter. Header and footer. You can make your document look professional by utilizing the header and footer sections. The header is a section of the document that appears in the top margin, while the footer is a section of the document that appears in the bottom margin. To insert a header or footer, select the Insert tab. Click either the Header or Footer command. A drop-down menu will appear. From the drop-down menu, select Blank to insert a blank header or footer, or choose one of the built-in options. The Design tab will appear on the ribbon and the header or footer will appear in the document. Type the desired information into the header or footer. When you are finished, click Close Header and Footer in the Design tab or hit the Escape key. Cyber fact. Headers and footers generally contain information such as the page number, date, and document name. Editing or deleting header and footer. To edit or delete header or footer, following steps should be followed. Step 1. Double-click in the header or footer area. Step 2. Edit or delete the required text. Step 3. click on the Close Header and Footer button in the Close group of the Design tab. Adding page numbers. Word can automatically label each page and place it in a header, a footer, or in the side margin. You can add page numbers to an exciting header or footer, or you can insert page numbers into a new header or footer. To add page numbers in an exciting header or footer, step 1. Select the header or footer. The Design tab will appear. Step 2. Place the insertion point where you want the page number to be. You can place it anywhere except inside a content control field. Step 3. From the Design tab, select the page number command. Step 4. Click Current Position, then select the desired style. The page number will appear. Footnote and endnote. Footnotes and endnotes can be found at the end of a page or at the end of a document respectively. These are generally used while writing books by writers. They can provide a writer's comments on the main text or give the meaning of or related details about the marked text. The difference between footnote and endnote is that footnotes are given at the end of a page, whereas endnotes are given at the end of the document. Inserting footnotes and endnotes. To insert footnotes and endnotes, following steps should be followed. Step 1. Place the cursor where you want to insert a footnote or endnote. Step 2. Click on the References tab. In the Footnotes group, click on Insert Footnote or Insert Endnote button. Type the required text for the footnote or endnote. Step 3. Double-click on the footnote, endnote reference number to return to the document. Editing footnote or endnote. To edit the footnote or endnote, following steps should be followed. Step 1. Click on the footnotes or endnotes to edit or format the text. Step 2. If you wish to change the position of the footnote or endnote, click on the Footnotes launcher in the Footnotes group of the References tab. The Footnote and Endnote dialog box appears. Step 3. Make the desired changes and click on Insert. Tables. A table is an organized arrangement of data, text, numbers, pictures, and other objects, which consists of number of rows and columns. The intersection of a column and a row is called a cell. Data in the form of text or graphics can be entered inside the cells. A column is a vertical series of cells in a table, whereas a row is a series of data items placed in a horizontal line in a table. The table given here shows a record of pullovers kept in a garment shop. Size, color, price. 26. Black, blue, brown, 180. 28. Blue, gray, white, 200. 30. Blue, white, black, 230. 32. Black, blue, 240. Cyber fact. The table shown above is 3 by 5 table as it has 3 columns and 5 rows. Creating a table. To create a table in MS Word 2016, we first open a Word document and place the cursor where we want to insert the table. There are 2 ways to create a table in a Word document. Using the Insert Table Grid option. Step 1. Click on the Insert tab. Step 2. Click on the Table button in the Tables group. A drop-down grid appears. Step 3. Drag the mouse to select the number of rows and columns in the grid given. Step 4. Release the mouse button to create the table at the insertion point. The table will appear in our document. Using the Insert Table dialog box, Step 1. Click on the Insert tab. Step 2. Click the Table button in the Tables group. A list of options appears. Step 3. Click on the Insert Table option. The Insert Table dialog box appears. Step 4. Specify the number of columns and rows. Step 5. Click on the OK button. A table with the specified number of columns and rows is inserted in the document. Moving around a table, there are some keys that can be used to perform special functions within the table. These are called shortcut keys. To move around the table, use the following shortcut keys. Keys, movement. Tab, the next cell in a row. Shift plus tab, the previous cell in a row. Alt plus page up, the top cell in a column. Alt plus page down, the bottom cell in a column. Alt plus home, the current row's first cell. Alt plus end, the current row's last cell. Entering data in a table. We can enter text in a table after creating it by clicking in the different cells and typing out the text or numbers as required. To move between the cells in a table, we can use arrow keys, mouse pointer, or the tab key. The tab key takes the cursor to the next cell. A combination of shift plus tab key takes the cursor to the previous cell. Modifying tables. We can perform the following tasks to change the layout of the table after we have inserted it in our document. Adding a new row or column, deleting rows or columns, splitting and merging cells, resizing column width and row height. Adding a new row or column. While creating and making entry in a table, you might need to add columns or rows in between. Word provides the facility to add new columns to the right or left of any existing column and insert rows above or below the selected row. To add a new column, select the column by clicking on its top border adjacent to which you want to insert a new column. The Table Tools tab appears on the ribbon. Click on the Layout tab under it. Select either the Insert Left or Insert Right button in the Rows and Columns group. An empty column gets inserted in the table as per the chosen option. Similarly, click either on the Insert Above or Insert Below buttons in the Rows and Columns group on the Layout tab to insert a new row. Merging and splitting cells. To merge cells of a table, following steps should be followed. Step 1. Select the cells which you want to merge. Step 2. Click on Merge Cells in the Merge group on the Table Tools Layout tab. It will merge all the selected cells. To split cells of a table, following steps should be followed. Step 1. Click on the cells which you want to split. Step 2. Click on Split Cells in Merge Group on the Table Tools Layout tab. The Split Cells dialog box appears. Step 3. Specify the number of columns and rows. Step 4. Click on OK. Adjusting the row and column size. To change the row height, following steps should be followed. Step 1. Click in any cell or select the entire table to change the row height. Step 2. Click on the Table Tools Layout tab. Step 3. Specify the required row height in the Height scroll box in the Cell Size group. It will change the row height. Similarly, you can specify a new column width in the Width scroll box to change the column width of a column or of the entire table. Formatting tables. Word offers various features that let us enhance the appearance of our table. We can format the text inside the table, apply stylish borders and around the table, or change the background color, shading and style of the table. Formatting text inside tables. We can format text inside a table in the same manner as any other text in a Word document. Step 1. Select the text to be formatted in the table. Step 2. Click on Home tab. Step 3. From the font group, we can format the text according to its font type, size, style, and color. Step 4. For alignment of the text, we can use the paragraph group in the Home tab. Adding borders to a table. The lines we see in a table grid are the same borders you can apply to text with the border command, which determines where the lines go. Items on the draw borders patch. Items on the draw borders group set the border line style, weight and color. To select a border style, weight and color, following steps should be followed. Step 1. Highlight the cells you wish to add a border to. Step 2. From the Table Tools Design tab, select the desired line style, line weight and pen color from the Draw Borders group. Step 3. Click on the Borders drop-down arrow. The drop-down grid appears. Step 4. From the drop-down grid, select the desired border type. The border will be added to the selected cells. Removing border from a table. Occasionally, you may want a table without any lines. Select the table and choose No Border from the Borders menu. However, having no lines, borders in a table makes working with a table difficult. The solution is to show the table grid lines, which are not printed. To do that, select the table and choose the View Grid Lines option from the Borders menu. Applying table styles. Word provides a number of table styles that help us to quickly format a table in a number of interesting ways. The steps to apply a table style are as follows. Step 1. Select the table to which we want to apply a table style. Step 2. Click on the Design tab. Step 3. In the Table Styles group, scroll through the gallery of the table styles and point at each one to see a preview of a table with that style. Step 4. Click and select the desired style. The style will get applied to the table. To sum up, MS Word 2016 has many exciting features that let us create Word documents, edit and format them with ease and efficiency. Header is the text that is printed at the top of each page, and footer is the text that is printed at the bottom of each page in a document. Footnotes and endnotes can be found at the end of a page or at the end of a document, respectively. A table is an organized arrangement of data which consists of number of rows and columns. We can insert tables in a Word document by using the Insert Table Grid option or the Insert Table dialog box. We can enter text in a table after creating it by clicking in the different cells or typing out the number or text as required. Word offers various features that let us enhance the appearance of our table. Chapter 4 Mail Merge in Word 2016. Chapter Connect, Data Source, Creating Mail Merge Document, Creating Recipient List, Select Recipients, Inserting Merge Fields, View the merged data, Printing Letters. Mail Merge is a useful tool that will allow you to easily produce multiple letters, labels, envelopes, name tags, and more using information stored in a list, database, or spreadsheet. When you are performing a mail merge, you will need a Word document. You can start with an existing one or create a new one. And a recipient list, which is typically an Excel workbook. Data source. Data source consists of mailing list, for example, name, address, city, PIN, telephone number, etc. The data is organized in tabular form along with the field names. The data source is associated with the main document, so its field names can be used in the main document, and it becomes easy to merge addresses along with the main document. Main document. It contains the text that we wish to send all the recipients. For example, from letter, mailing label, envelope, or directory. Merge field. It is a data item such as name, address, city, PIN, etc. which instructs MS Word where to insert the data source, names, addresses, information in the main document. Mail merge involves three basic steps: creating a main document, specifying a data source, merging the data source with the main document, creating a mail merge document. Perform the following steps to create a mail merge document. Step 1. Open the document that we have to send to different people. Step 2. Click on the Mailings tab. Click on the Start Mail Merge option in the Start Mail Merge group. A drop-down list appears. Step 3. Click on the Step-by-Step Mail Merge Wizard option. The Mail Merge task pane appears on the right side of the application window, displaying Step 1 to 6 at its bottom. Step 4. Choose the type of document: letters, email messages, envelopes, labels, or directory that we wish to create. Click on the Letters option to create a letter. Step 5. Click the Next Starting Document under Step 1 to 6 section at the bottom of the task pane. Step 6. Choose the type of setup for your letters. Click the Use the Current Document radio button. The current document becomes the main document. Step 7. Click on Next Select Recipients under Step 2 of 6 section. Another task pane appears showing options for defining recipients list. Creating recipient list. To create a new mailing list, following steps should be followed. Step 1. To create a new mailing list, select Type a New List radio button under Select Recipients section and click on Create option. Step 2. The new address list dialog box will appear on the screen. Click on Customize Columns buttons to add or remove fields. Step 3. Now enter data in the respective fields and click on New Entry button. Select recipients. Enter 3 records of your friends and relatives and click on OK button. You will get a Save Address List dialog box. Specify a name in file name. Text box and click on Save button. Now, Mail Merge Recipients dialog box will appear in which you will find all the records you have entered. Note that by default, tick marks are placed on the check boxes on the left side of all the records. It gives an indication that the records are selected. If you don't want to send the letter to a particular address, just click on that checkbox to deselect it and click on OK button. Now, click on Next, Write Your Letter, Wizard Step under Step 3 of 6 section. Inserting merge fields. To insert merge custom fields, following steps should be followed. Step 1. On the Mailings tab, click on the Insert Merge Field button in the Merge and Insert Fields group. The Insert Merge Field dialog box appears with the fields you have created. Step 2. Click on the fields that you intend to add. Step 3. Then click on the Insert button. Similarly, insert other fields into the document. Step 4. Click on Close to close this dialog box. The selected fields appear in your document one after another horizontally. Step 5. Separate the fields by pressing the Enter key. Cyber Fact. For moving between the fields while typing the information, Tab key can be pressed. View the merged data. You can check whether MS Word has picked up the data source according to the merged fields or not by viewing it on the screen. Step 1. Click on the Preview Results button in the Preview Results group on Mailings tab, or click on Next, preview your letter wizard step under Step 4 of 6 section. Step 2. The first record will be displayed. Click on the Next Record button in the Preview Results group to view the next record of the data source. Printing letters. To print your letters, following steps should be followed. Step 1. Click on the Finish and Merge button in the Finish group on the Mailings tab. Step 2. Select the Print Documents option from the drop-down grid. The Merge to Printer dialog box appears. To sum up, Mail Merge is a feature that allows us to merge a document file with a data source file to create multiple personalized copies. The three main stages during the Mail Merge process are creating main document, creating data source, and merging the data source with the main document. Data source consists of mailing list, for example, name, address, city, PIN, telephone number, etc. Chapter 5, Animating Text and Objects. Chapter Connect, Animation Effects, Applying Animation to an Object, Transition Effects, Adding transition effects, inserting sound clips, inserting video clips, using action buttons, importing data from Word. MS PowerPoint 2016 provides various tools and features to enhance the appearance of a presentation. These special effects assist you in making your presentation attractive, effective, engaging, and professional. The use of special effects creates a better impact on the audience. In this lesson, we will learn some new features of PowerPoint 2016 that make the presentation more interesting. Animation effects. An animation is a visual effect added to the objects on a slide. Including text, pictures, shapes, and so on, or to the slide as a whole. Adding animation to a presentation offers the following benefits. It provides visual interest to grab the audience's attention. It can reveal points on the slides in a staggered manner, one point at a time, to keep the audience focused only on the point we are discussing at the given time. The presentation can be automated so that it runs on its own. Categories of custom animation. Entrance. As the name suggests, these effects decide the slideshow. These effects make an object fade gradually into focus, fly onto the slide from an edge, bounce into view, and so on. Some of these effects are appear, fade, wheel, zoom, etc. Emphasis. These effects can be seen when the object is on the slide during the slideshow. These effects make an object shrink or grow in size, change color, or spin on its center. Some of these effects are pulse, color pulse, teeter, bold flash, etc. Exit. These effects control the manner in which the object exits during the slideshow. Some of these effects are disappear, fade, wipe, bounce, etc. Motion paths. You can use these effects to make an object move up or down, left or right, or in a star or circular pattern, etc. These effects enable object to move from one position to another on a slide and on the specified path during slideshow. Some of these effects are lines, arcs, turns, loops, etc. Applying animation to an object. To apply animation to an object, following steps should be followed. Step 1. Select the object you want to animate. Step 2. Click on the Animations tab. Step 3. From the Animation group, select the desired animation. Step 4. Click on the More drop-down arrow to see more options. A drop-down menu appears with 4 different kinds of animation effects: entrance, emphasis, exit, and motion paths. Step 5. Select the desired animation by clicking on it. Transition effects. Slide transition controls how our presentation move from one slide to another. Slide transitions can be very useful to enhance our presentations. They grab the audience's attention and make a presentation visually appealing. Adding transitions effects. Transition effects appear when one slide changes to other during slideshow view. You can apply transition effects to a single as well as to all the slides. To add transition effects, following steps should be followed. Step 1. Select the slide on which you want to apply a transition. Step 2. Click on the Transitions tab. Transition to this slide group appears on the ribbon. Step 3. Click on the More drop-down arrow to display all the transition effects. Step 4. Click on any transition effect from displayed choices. The current slide displays a preview of the selected effect. Step 5. Select the effect options in the Transition to this slide group to select an effect for the chosen transition. Step 6. Click on the drop-down arrow of Sound option in the timing group. Step 7. Select any sound effect of your choice. Step 8. Click on the preview button present at the extreme left on the ribbon. Observe its effect. Step 9. Specify the transition timing by entering the number of seconds or minutes in the duration box in the timing group. Step 10. Select the on mouse click checkbox if you want to advance the slide by clicking the mouse. Step 11. Click on the After checkbox if you want the slide to advance automatically to the next one. Step 12. Click on the Apply to All button to apply the selected effects to all the slides. Step 13. Open the Slide Show tab. Step 14. Click on the From Beginning button. The slides display from the beginning along with all the applied transition effects. Cyber fact. If we want to remove all the animation effects, click on the object and choose None option from the animation group on the Animations tab. Inserting sound clips. Music or sound effects can add a completely new dimension to any presentation. You can add sound in the form of music or special effects to give importance to certain points. Music or sound can be added from the files saved on your computer, internet, your own recorded sound, or from some CD-ROM. Adding sound from a file. Step 1. Select the slide where you want to add sound. Step 2. Select the Insert tab and click the drop-down arrow on the Sound command in Media Clips group. Choose the sound from File option from the pop-up menu. Step 3. The Insert Sound dialog box will appear. Locate the sound file on your computer and select the required file and click on OK. Step 4. The Microsoft Office PowerPoint dialog box displaying the message "How do you want the sound to start in the slideshow?" will appear. Step 5. Click on Automatically or When Clicked button. Option will start the sound automatically as soon as the slide appears in slideshow view, whereas when clicked will start the sound only when you click. Step 6. A small icon of speaker appears on the slide. Double-click on the speaker icon to play the sound or go to Sound Tools and then click on the Preview button on the Options tab. Inserting your own sound. To add your own sound to the text, first you have to record your own sound. It is essential to connect a microphone to your computer while recording to your own sound. Follow these steps. Step 1. Select the slide where you want to insert the recorded sound. Step 2. Click on the sound drop-down arrow in the Media Clips group on the Insert tab. Step 3. Choose Record Sound option from the drop-down menu. Step 4. The Record Sound dialog box appears. By default, the sound will be named Recorded Sound. Step 5. Press the red button to record and the square button to stop the recording. Step 6. When you have finished, you can use the play button to listen to the recorded sound. Step 7. Click on OK. A small speaker icon will appear on the slide. Step 8. Now select the Slide Show tab and click the From Beginning button in the Start Slide Show group. Step 9. During the slideshow, click on the speaker icon to listen to the recorded sound. Recording sound. To record and add your own sound to the slide, follow the given steps. Step 1. Click on the slide to which we want to add an audio clip of recorded sound. Step 2. Click on the Insert tab. Click on the audio drop-down arrow in the media group. Step 3. Choose the record audio option from the drop-down menu. The record sound dialog box appears. Step 4. Type a name of the audio recording and click the record button to start recording. Step 5. Click on Stop button when you have to finish recording. We can use the play button to listen to the recorded sound. Step 6. Click on OK. The audio file gets inserted in the slide. Once we have inserted an audio clip icon appears on the slide. The Format and Playback tab appears when we click on the audio clip icon on the slide. Inserting video clips. Video clips add liveliness to the presentation. We can add video clips from the Microsoft Clip Gallery, which contains wide range of art, sound, video and related clips. Video clips can also be added from any CD-ROM. To insert the movie file, follow these steps. Step 1. Select the file where we want to insert the clip. Step 2. Select the Insert tab. Click on the video drop-down arrow in the media group. Step 3. Select the video on My PC option. The Insert Video dialog box appears. Step 4. Locate and select the desired video file and then click on the Insert button. Step 5. The video files get added to the slide. The Format and Playback tabs appears under the Video Tools tab on the ribbon. We can format the inserted video by clicking on the Format tab and selecting various formatting options from it. Step 6. Click on the play button below the video clip. The video will start playing. The timeline next to the play button will begin in advance. Click anywhere on the timeline to jump to any part of the video. Using action buttons. Action buttons are built-in button shapes that function much like hyperlinks. We can link them to a file, slide, web address or email address and so on. When someone clicks or moves the pointer over an action button, the specified action will occur. We can insert an action button on a slide by following these steps. Step 1. Click the Insert tab and select the Shapes button in the Illustrations group. Step 2. Select the desired action button from the button section of the Shapes drop-down menu. Step 3. Click on the slide at a desired place to insert the action button there. The Action Setting dialog box will appear. Step 4. Select the Mouse Click tab. Settings made in this tab will enable the action button to perform an action on the mouse click. In the Action on Click section, select Hyperlink to, then select the drop-down the action button is clicked. Select a sound from the drop-down menu. Step 6. Check the Play Sound box if you want a sound to play when the action button is clicked. Select a sound from the drop-down menu. Step 7. Click on the OK button. Cyber fact. Action buttons do not have to be inserted on master slides. You can insert an action button on a slide if you wish. Importing data from Word. PowerPoint has the facility to import and use data from Word, Excel, etc. Importing data saves your time and effort following these steps. Step 1. Click on Start, All Programs, Microsoft Office Word 2016. Click on the Outline button in Document Views, Group on View tab. Step 2. Type the text shown in the figure and click on Close Outline View button to return to normal view. Step 3. Select Types of Software and apply Heading 1 from Styles group on the Home tab. Step 4. Select Microsoft Word and choose Heading 2. Step 5. Select Microsoft Excel and apply Heading 3 from the selection. Step 6. Similarly, select Corel Draw and apply Heading 3 again. Step 7. Apply Heading 1 on Corel Photo Paint and Heading 2 on Flash and Adobe Photoshop. Step 8. Click on the Save button on the Quick Access toolbar. The Save As dialog box appears. Type the name Types of Software in File Name text box and click on the Save button. Now exit from Microsoft Word. Step 9. Start Microsoft PowerPoint and open any existing presentation. Click on View tab and select on Slide Sorter button. Step 10. Now click on the New Slide drop-down menu on Home tab. Select Slides from Outline Action. Step 11. The Insert Outline dialog box will appear. Browse the location of the Word file, Types of Software. Step 11. Select the file and click on Insert. Step 13. New slides will be inserted in the presentation. View the new slides. To sum up, an animation is a visual effect added to the slide or to a slide as a whole. Transition effects appear when one slide changes to other during slide show view. Music or sound effects can add a completely new dimension to any presentation. Video clips can be added from the Microsoft Clip Gallery, which contains a wide range of art, sound, and video clips. Action buttons are built-in buttons shapes that you can add to a presentation and set to link to another slide, play a sound, or perform some other action. We can import data in a presentation from other applications like MS Word, MS Excel, etc. Chapter 6, Microsoft Excel 2016. Chapter Connect. Starting MS Excel 2016, Excel interface, moving around the spreadsheet, types of data, inserting rows and columns, resizing rows and columns, features of Excel, components of a worksheet, entering data, making selections in a worksheet, copying or moving the cell contents, performing calculations. Microsoft Excel is a popular spreadsheet software used for storing, organizing, and manipulating data in rows and columns. In Excel, we can perform complex mathematical calculations on data. It also allows us to represent data pictorially in the form of chart. In order to understand all this in a better way, let us read this chapter. Starting MS Excel 2016. To start Excel, follow the given steps. Step 1. Type Excel in the search box next to the Start button. Step 2. Click on Excel 2016 option. Features of Excel. Functions and formulas. Functions are the built-in formulas used for calculating percentage, interest, average, etc. in MS Excel. Formulas are mainly used for performing simple and complex calculations. Formatting features. Improve the appearance of data. Auto calculation. The data is automatically recalculated in the whole worksheet if any change is made in the single cell. Fast searching and instant replacing of data. Entering data in series using autofill option. Data can be viewed in a graphical form as charts, which help to understand, analyze, and compare data in an effective manner. Excel interface. The MS Excel file is referred to as a workbook in which you work and store your data. Each workbook consists of several worksheets. It is similar to pages in a notebook. Worksheets are like pages and workbook is like a notebook. The Excel window that appears on the screen is called a workbook. It is assigned a temporary name Book 1. A worksheet is a grid-like area made up of rows and columns where you enter and work with data. By default, an Excel workbook displays 3 worksheets at the bottom. With the names Sheet 1, Sheet 2 and Sheet 3, we can add any number of worksheets in a workbook according to the limits of memory available on a computer. A worksheet consists of 10,48,576 rows and 16,384 columns. Columns are represented by alphabets on the top and rows have numbers on the left side of the worksheet. Components of worksheet. Rows. Rows are horizontal lines running from top to bottom on a worksheet. A worksheet consists of 1,48,576 rows. Columns. Columns are vertical lines in the worksheet. They are labeled as A, B, C, Z, AA, AB, AC, AZ, BA, BB, BC, BZ, and so on. A worksheet consists of 16,384 columns. Cell. A cell is an intersection of a column and a row in a worksheet. A cell is a unit of worksheet. Each cell is denoted with a cell address. For example, A2 refers to the cell at the intersection of column A and row 2. Data is entered in a cell. A cell contains up to 32,767 characters. Active cell. The currently selected cell is known as active cell. Cell pointer. The mouse pointer changes into a square in the Excel worksheet. It is used to point or select a cell, which is why it is known as the cell pointer. Range. A range is a group of cells in a worksheet. A range can be given by specifying the address of the first and last cell of the range. Name box. Name box is located above the column heading on the left side of the window. This area displays the location of the cell pointer. Formula bar. It is a bar next to the name box that displays the contents of the current or active cell. Moving around the spreadsheet. To input data in a worksheet, we have to move the cell pointer from one cell to another with the help of various keys defined in the given table. Command, function, moves one column right, moves one column left, moves one row up, moves one row down. Page up moves the active cell highlight to first row of the spreadsheet. Page down moves the active cell highlight to the next sheet. Control plus home moves to the first cell of the topmost row. Control plus end moves to the last used cell of the spreadsheet. Entering data. Create the worksheet as shown in the figure. Open a new workbook. By default, sheet 1 is the active worksheet. Click on cell D1 and type weekly expense. Click on merge and center button in the alignment group on home tab. Click on cell A2 and type items. Press the right arrow key. Type Monday in B2 and Tuesday in C2. Likewise, enter data in rest of the cells. Click on cell A3, type eatables and press the enter key. The cell pointer shifts to cell A4. Types of data. 3 types of data can be entered in MS Excel worksheet. They are numbers, text, formulae. Numbers. Numbers are values that consist of numerals like 0 to 9 and the characters like plus, minus, exclamation, mark, at the rate, dollar, percentage, puissance, and etc. are included in numeric data. They can be used in calculations. In addition to actual numbers, Excel also stores date and time as numbers. Text. Text data can contain letters, numbers, spaces, and special characters such as exclamation mark and sign. Text data is not used in calculations. By default, text data is left aligned in a cell. Most often, text entries are used for worksheet headings, names, and for identifying columns of data. Formulae. A formula is a mathematical equation involving number values, operators, and cell addresses used for performing calculations on worksheet. Formulae can range from basic mathematical operations to complex calculations. Formulae begin with an equal to sign. Cyberfact. To open a workbook, click on Open option on the Office button menu or press Ctrl plus O key combination. You can save your file using Ctrl plus S key combination or click on the Office button and select Save option or select Save option on the Quick Access toolbar. Making selection on a worksheet. We often have to select a group of cells to perform various operations such as copying, moving, inserting, or deleting. The following table lists some common ways of selecting data in MS Excel. Selection steps. To select a single cell, click anywhere in the cell. To select data in a cell, double-click in the cell and then select the data part of data as required. To select a range of adjacent cells, click the first cell of the range and then drag to the last cell to highlight all the cells in between. To select a large range of cells, click the first cells in the range, hold down the Shift key and then click the last cell of the range. To select non-adjacent cells or cell ranges, select the first cell or range, hold down the Control key and select the second cell or range of cells. Repeat these steps to select more cells or cell ranges if needed. To select an entire row, click on the row header. To select an entire column, click on the column header. To select multiple adjacent, non-adjacent rows or columns, select the first row or column, hold down the Shift key, then click on the row column header of the last row column of the selection. Use the Control key to select non-adjacent rows, columns. To select the entire worksheet, click on the Select All button situated in the top of left corner of the worksheet. You can also press the Ctrl+A keys to select the entire worksheet. Inserting rows and columns. Sometimes while working on a worksheet, we need to insert a row or column in between. Inserting a row. To insert a row, following steps should be followed. Step 1. Click on the cell above which you want to enter a new row. Step 2. Click the Insert arrow located in the Cells group of Home tab. Step 3. Click Insert Sheet Rows. Inserting a blank cell. To insert a blank cell, following steps should be followed. Step 1. Select the cells to be shifted. Step 2. Click the Insert arrow located in the Cells group of Home tab. Step 3. Click Insert Cells. The Insert dialog box appears. Step 4. Click the direction in which you want to shift the cells or cells. Inserting a column. To insert a column, following steps should be followed. Step 1. Click on the cell on the right side of the new column. Step 2. Click the Insert arrow in the Cells group of the Home tab. Step 3. Select the Insert Sheet columns. A column is inserted to the left. Copying or moving the cell contents. Moving is referred to as changing the position of the data within the same worksheet or in a different worksheet, whereas copying is referred to as copying or duplication of content available in the cell. The contents of the worksheet can be moved or copied to a different position on the same worksheet or on a different worksheet. To move or copy the cell contents, following steps should be followed. Step 1. Select the cell or range of data to be moved or copied. Step 2. Click the Cut button for moving the data or Copy button for copying the data in the clipboard on the Home tab. A border surrounds the range of data which is to be moved or copied. Step 3. Select the destination cell where you want to paste the data. Step 4. Select Paste button in the clipboard group on the Home tab. The selected cells are moved or copied to the new location. Resizing rows and columns. The data we enter in a cell may not fit the standard width of the column. This may happen only when we are using a larger font or entering long names. So sometimes we need to adjust the row height and column width. The height of the row and the width of the column can be changed by dragging the border or by using the Format menu. Resizing a single row height. To change the height of a single row, following steps should be followed. Step 1. Place the mouse pointer at the bottom border of the row heading. The mouse pointer changes its shape to a double-headed arrow. Step 2. Drag the boundary below the row heading until the row is of the height you want. Changing the column width. To change the width of column, following steps should be followed. Step 1. Select the column. Step 2. On the Home tab, click on the drop-down arrow of the Format button. From the displayed list of options, click on Column Width. Step 3. The column width dialog box appears. Enter the desired value and click on OK. Observe the change in the width of the selected column. Performing calculations. Excel has a powerful feature to perform calculations on the data. We can perform addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division of numbers either using formulas or using functions. Formulae are equations that perform calculations on values in our worksheet. The result of the calculation is displayed in the cell where the formula is entered. A formula consists of a combination of cells references, numbers, operators, and Excel functions. To sum up, Microsoft Excel is a spreadsheet software that is used for storing, organizing, and manipulating data in rows and columns. Functions are the built-in formulas used for calculating interest, average, etc. in MS Excel. The MS Excel file is referred to as a workbook in which you work and store your data. Each workbook consists of several worksheets. We can enter numbers, date and time, formulas, and text in a cell. Moving is referred to as changing the position of the data within the same worksheet or in a different worksheet, whereas copying is referred to as copying or duplication of content available in the cell. We can perform addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division of numbers either using formulas or using functions. Chapter 7. Introduction to Flash CS6. Chapter Connect. Starting Flash, the Flash workspace, the selection tools, eraser tool, saving a Flash document, closing a Flash document, creating a new Flash document, using the Flash tools, the coloring tools, text tool, opening an existing Flash document. Flash is an animation software package. It provides a versatile and easy way to create animation. We can make only object in Flash with animation and make movies with sound and action. Flash is one of the most popular technologies of the internet because it does not require programming skills. The animations and graphics created in Flash can be scaled to any size without losing clarity or quality. Starting Flash. To start Flash, follow these steps. Step 1. Click on Start button and then All Apps. Step 2. Click on Adobe Master Collection CS6 and then on Adobe Flash Professional CS6. Step 3. The Adobe Flash window will appear on the screen. Step 4. Click on the Action Script 3.0 under Create New section to open the Flash document. Now, we are ready to build an application in Flash. We can create vector graphics and design elements with the drawing tools and import additional media elements such as audio, video, and image into our document. Creating a new Flash document. To create a new document in Flash, follow these steps. Step 1. Click on File and then New. Step 2. New Document dialog box appears displaying the file types we can create in Flash Professional. Step 3. Click on the Action Script 3.0 file type if it is not already selected. Step 4. Click on OK. Step 5. The Adobe Flash New Document window appears on the screen. Now, we are ready to work with the master document, which uses the file extension .fls and thus called FLA file. The Flash workspace. The stage. This is the rectangular workspace area where we place our contents or create our drawings or movies. By default, the stage size in Flash is 550 by 400 pixels. Menu bar. The menu bar contains controls for common functions and commands such as opening and saving files, etc. The Tools panel. It contains a set of tools to draw, paint, select and modify objects in the workspace. Timeline. The timeline is a fixed window that stays on top of every object in the workspace. This is the area where graphics and elements are assembled in sequential order, allowing the user to view the order of events in sequence. The Properties panel. The Properties panel is a combination of various elements used for changing the settings like the stage size, the ruler unit, the background color of the stage and the frame rate. If the Properties panel is not visible, then we can select the Window, Properties option. Using the Flash tools. The Tools panel contains tools that are used to draw and edit objects. Once an object is used, we can modify it using different objects at the bottom of the panel. Let us learn to use some important tools in the Tools panel to draw the objects on the stage that we can later animate. Line tool. The line tool helps us to draw straight lines. Follow the steps given below to use the line tool. Step 1. Click on the line tool. Step 2. In the Property Inspector panel, select the color, thickness or line style as needed from the order of events in sequence. Step 3. Move the pointer on the stage. Step 4. Click and drag it in the direction where you want to draw a line. Step 5. Release the mouse button. You will get a line on the stage. Curving. You can turn a straight line into a curve with the selection tool. Step 1. After drawing a line, click the selection tool. Make sure the line is not selected. Step 2. Move the pointer on the line when the pointer change. Arrow with curve symbol. Click and drag the line to do curve. Step 3. Release the mouse button when the curve is made. Cyber fact. You can double-click the eraser tool to delete everything on the stage. Rectangle tool. This tool is used to create square and rectangular shapes. It has an option which can be set to draw a rounded rectangle. Step 1. Select the rectangle tool. Step 2. Select the properties for the stroke color, stroke style and stroke height from the property inspector. Step 3. Select the fill color tool and choose any color of your choice. Step 4. Hold and drag the mouse pointer on the stage. As the rectangular shape is created, release the left mouse button. Step 5. To draw the rounded rectangle, specify rounded corners by clicking Round Rectangle modifier and typing a corner radius value in the property inspector. Step 6. Now draw a rectangle on the stage. You will get a rounded rectangle with the specified corner settings. Pen tool. This tool is used to draw precise paths as straight lines or smooth flowing curves. We can also adjust the angle and length of the straight segments and the slope of curved segments afterwards. Step 1. Select the pen tool. Step 2. Click on the stage to define the anchor A. Step 3. Click to create a second anchor point B at a distance. To complete an open path, double-click the last point or click the pen tool in the Tools panel. To close a path, position the pen tool over the first anchor point. A small circle appears next to the place when it is placed correctly. Click or drag to close the path. Flash automatically fills the path once it becomes closed outline. Pencil tool. It is a freehand drawing tool. This tool helps to draw lines in 3 different modes: straighten, smooth and ink. Step 1. Select the pencil tool. Step 2. Select a stroke color, line weight and style from the Property Inspector panel and draw lines. Straighten. The default option is straighten. Straighten mode automatically straightens the line drawn by the pencil tool. Smooth. Smooth mode smoothens the jerks on the edges. Ink. Ink mode helps in freehand drawing with no modification applied. Polystar tool. This tool is used to draw polygon and star figures. Step 1. Select the drop-down menu of the rectangle tool. It will display a fly out menu. Step 2. Select the Polystar tool. Step 3. In the Properties Inspector, click on the Options button. Tool Settings dialog box will appear. Step 4. Click on the drop-down list of Style option and select the star style. Step 5. Enter the number of slides. Enter the value from 3 to 32 for number of slides. Step 6. For star point size, enter the number between 0 and 1 to specify the depth of the star points. The selection tools. Selection tool. This tool is used to select a single or multiple objects on the stage. There are different ways to select different properties of an object. Step 1. To select a stroke, fill, text, block or group, select this tool and click on the object. Step 2. To select a filled shape and its stroked outline, double-click the fill. Step 3. We can select the filled shape and its outline either by dragging a square selection box around the object or by double-clicking the fill. Cyber fact. Eyedropper tool is used to fill an object with an exact color that you have used for another object. Lasso tool. This is a freehand selection tool. We can use this tool to select irregular shaped areas of a drawing or a part of an object. This tool has 3 options. Step 1. Click the lasso tool. Step 2. Move the pointer over the stage area. It changes to lasso shape. Step 3. Click and drag the lasso around the object until we reach the point where we started. Step 4. Release the mouse button. Sub-selection tool. This tool is used to select the nodes of an object. Step 1. After selecting this tool, click on an object and its nodes will appear. Step 2. You can change an object's shape using the nodes. Brush tool. It can be used just like a brush on a canvas. You can paint a shape with the desired color using the brush tool. You can specify the brush mode by selecting a brush size and shape using the brush tool modifier. Some of the options that are available with brush tool are as follows. Paint over lines and fills. Fills and empty areas leaving lines unaffected. Paints blank areas of the stage leaving lines and fills unaffected. Applies a new fill to the selection. Paints only the fills and doesn't allow you to paint outside the lines. Paint bucket tool. This tool is useful to fill enclosed areas of an object with colors in a single click. You can also use the paint bucket tool to fill the areas that are not completely closed. It also provides modifiers to close gaps in shape outlines. To fill color in an object, follow these steps. Step 1. Select the paint bucket tool. Step 2. Click the fill color drop-down arrow. The color palette appears. Step 3. Select any color of your choice and click inside the object. Ink bottle tool. It is used to change the stroke color, width and style of lines or shape outlines. Step 1. Select the ink bottle tool. Step 2. Choose the stroke color, style and thickness of lines or shape outline from Property Inspector. Step 3. Click on the line of the drawn object using the ink bottle tool to apply a different property to the stroke. Eraser tool. This tool helps you to erase lines and fills of an object from the stage. Step 1. Select the eraser tool. Step 2. Click on the eraser mode modifier and select the required eraser. Step 3. Click on the eraser shape modifier and select the eraser shape and size. Step 4. Click and drag it on the object to erase. The different eraser mode modifiers are as follows. Erase normal. Erases all lines and fills wherever the eraser is moved. Erase fills. Erase only the fill colors while lines are unaffected. Erase lines. It is used to erase the strokes only. Erase selected fills. Helps in erasing a selected part of an object. Erase inside. Erases the inner part of an object. Text tool. This tool is used to type on the screen. It allows you to add text in your drawing and animations. Step 1. Select the text tool. Step 2. Change the color, font size, etc. from the property inspector. Step 3. Click on any area of the stage to get the cursor and type the text. Step 4. Move and adjust the text box in the same way as we move the objects. Saving a Flash document. To save a Flash document for future use, follow these steps. Step 1. Click File and then Save option or press Ctrl+S. Step 2. The Save As dialog box appears. Select the folder to save and type the name of the file. Step 3. Click on Save button. Opening an existing Flash document. Open a Flash document using the following steps. Step 1. Click File and then Open option or press Ctrl+0. Step 2. The Open dialog box appears. Select the folder and the file .fla. Step 3. Click on the Open button. Closing a Flash document. To close a Flash document, Step 1. Click File and then Close option or press Ctrl+W. Step 2. In case you have not saved the file, it will ask you whether you want to save the file or not. Step 3. Select Yes to save the document, No to exit without saving. To sum up, Flash is an animation software package. The stage is a rectangular workspace area where we place our contents or create drawing or movie. Timeline is the area where graphics and elements are assembled in a sequential order, allowing the user to view the order of events in sequence. The rectangle tool is used to create square and rectangular shapes. The polystar tool is used to draw polygon and star figures. The line tool is used to draw straight lines. The selection tool is used to turn a straight line into a curve with the selection tool. The pencil tool helps to draw lines in 3 different modes. The lasso tool is used to select irregular shaped areas of a drawing or a part of an object. Chapter 8. Introduction to QB64. Chapter Connect, starting QB64, working in QB64, elements of QBasic, operators. Hierarchy of operations, QBasic statements. BASIC stands for Beginner's All-Purpose Symbolic Instruction Code. It was invented in 1963 at Dartmouth College by the mathematicians John George Gemini and Tom Kurtz. BASIC is an interpolator, which means it reads every line, translates it, and lets the computer execute it before reading another. Each instruction starts with a line number. There are different versions of BASIC such as GW Basic, Turbo Basic, Basic A, QBasic, and QB64. Starting in QB64, in order to start QB64, double-click the QB64 icon on the desktop or click on this PC icon and browse the computer. Go to the folder where you have unzipped QB64 and double-click on the QB64 application file. The QB64 window will appear with the welcome message. Press Escape key to remove this message. Components of QBasic window. In QBasic, the interpolator executes the program line by line. If it finds any error, it displays an error message and stops the execution. Working in QB64. Creating a new program in QBasic. Let us write a very simple QBasic program. Step 1. Double-click on the QBasic icon to start QBasic. Step 2. The QBasic window will appear. Step 3. Type the program as shown in the given picture. Saving a program. Click on the File menu and select Save As option. Give a meaningful name to your program in the file name text box and press the Enter key. Your file will be saved with the name given by you, and extension BAS will be added, and extension .bas will be added to it automatically. The file name should not exceed more than 8 characters. Opening a program. To open a patch, opening a program. To open a saved program, the following steps should be followed. Step 1. Click on the File menu. Step 2. Select the Open option. Step 3. The Open dialog box will appear. Step 4. Then choose the program file from the displayed list. Step 5. Click OK button. Step 6. The program file will open in the QB64 window. Exit a program. To exit QB64 window, the following steps should be followed. Step 1. Click on File menu. Step 2. Select the Exit option. Elements of QBasic. Let us learn about the elements that consist a program in QBasic. Character set. Character set are all those characters which are used to write a program in QBasic. The character set includes alphabet A to Z or A to Z. Numerals 0 to 9. Special characters. Exclamation mark, @ dollar, percentage, puissance, and asterisk, bracket, inverted comma, bracket closed, minus, slash, question mark, etc. Constants. The value which does not change during the execution of a program is called constant. Constants are of two types. Numeric constant. Any numeric value, either an integer or a real number, positive or negative, is called a numeric constant. These constants are used for calculations and do not include any special character. For example, 2, 5, plus 99,0, minus 7.4. String constants. A set of characters is called a string. An alphanumeric or string constant consists of a sequence of characters, certain special symbols enclosed in double quotes. String constants are used to represent non-numeric quantities such as names, addresses, etc. For example, Surbhi, house number 19, Merit, Kant, 0121 265 4321. Variables. A variable is a location in memory to which any value can be assigned. It continues to hold the value until another value is assigned to it. There are two types of variables. Numeric variable. A numeric variable can hold only numeric constant. It is represented by an alphabet or an alphabet followed by another alphabet or a digit. It should not contain any space or symbols like puissance, question mark, slash, dot, colon, etc. Underscore can be used instead of space. For example, A, C, A2, ABC, A underscore 6, etc. represent numeric variables. Alphanumeric or string variable. A string variable is represented by an alphabet followed by the dollar sign. It can contain letters, digits, underscore symbol, and the last character is always a dollar sign. For example, A1 RKL COMPU 1 etc. are valid string variables. A string variable can also store string constant. Example, A1 string variable is equal to Irish string constant. The length of a string variable can be maximum 40 characters. Operators. There are three types of operators in QBasic. Arithmetic operators. A computer performs many arithmetic operations and calculations with the help of arithmetic operators. The basic arithmetic operators are given here. Relational operators. They are used to compare two values using any of the given relational operators from a relational expression. Logical operators. Logical operators are used to perform logical operations on numerical values. Logical operators are used to combine two or more relational expressions and return a single value as true or false in a decision. The common logical operators are and, or, not. Hierarchy of operations. The hierarchy defines the order in which the operators are executed in any basic expression. We use BEDMAS for the hierarchy of operation. The full form of BEDMAS is B brackets E exponentiation, D division, M multiplication, A addition, S subtraction. Q basic statements. REM. This statement is used to give remarks in a program. The computer does not execute this statement since whatever is written after REM is ignored by the computer. REM can be used anywhere and many times in a program. It is a good practice to use REM statement at the start of the program to explain what the program is all about. Write a QBasic program to display the biodata of a student. Example 10. REM to display the biodata of a student. 20. Print roll number 1. 30. Print name Rahul Sharma. 40. Print class 4th A. 50. End. Print statement. It is used to display any message or result on the screen. Any text written in double quotes is printed as such given below. Anything written without quotes is treated as a program component and its value will be displayed. Syntax. Line number, print message. Line number, print variable name. Line numbers are optional. 20. Print welcome to the world of basic programming. It will display the message welcome to the world of basic programming. Print A. It will display the value stored in the variable A. Print. It will leave a blank line. End statement. It is used to indicate the end of a program. Any statement written after end will not be executed. To sum up, BASIC stands for Beginners Purpose Symbolic Instruction Code. QBasic window has the following components: menu bar, title bar, status bar, program mode and immediate mode. The value which does not change during the execution of a program is called constant. Constants are of two types: numeric constants and string constants. There are three types of operators in QBasic: arithmetic operators, relational operators and logical operators. The print statement is used to display any message or result on the screen. The end statement is used to indicate the end of a program. Chapter 9. Internet surfing. Chapter Connect. History of the Internet, service of the Internet, search engines, electronic mail. Computers in organizations have been used to extract information. Resource sharing, high reliability, and communication can be achieved by connecting these computers. Computer network delivers service to individuals like access to remote information, pay their bills, manage their bank accounts, and handle their investments electronically. Internet can be used for a number of purposes like accessing World Wide Web, email, etc. History of the Internet. In 1969, the University of California at Los Angeles, the Stanford Research Institute, University of California at Santa Barbara, and the University of Utah were connected as the beginning of the ARPANET network. Using 50 kbit S circuits, computer networks and the technologies needed to connect and communicate through and between them continue to drive computer hardware, software, and peripherals industries. Services on the Internet. The Internet provides a wide range of services to meet the different requirements of people. These services can be categorized into following types. Cyberfact. You can click send before the attachment finishes uploading. It will continue to upload, and Gmail will automatically send the email once it's done. World Wide Web. The World Wide Web, WWW or W3, is a system of interlinked hypertext documents accessed via the Internet. With a web browser, one can view web pages that may contain text, images, videos, and other multimedia and navigate between them via hyperlinks. It is a collection of textual documents and other resources linked by hyperlinks and URLs transmitted by web browsers and web servers. Social networking. Social networking is possible in person, especially in the workplace, universities, etc. This is because in most high schools, colleges, or workplace, the Internet is filled with millions of individuals who are looking to meet other people, to gather and share first-hand information. Once you are granted access to a social networking website, you can begin to socialize. This socialization may include reading the profile pages of other members and possibly even contacting them. Online chat. Online chat may refer to any kind of communication over the Internet that offers an instant transmission of text-based messages from sender to receiver. Hence, the delay for visual access to the sent message shall not hamper the flow of communications in any of the directions. Online chat may address point-to-point communications as well as multicast communications from one sender to many receivers. Video conferencing. Video conferencing is a system that enables people in different parts of the world to have a meeting by watching and listening to each other using video screens. It has also been called visual collaboration and is a type of groupware. E-commerce. Electronic commerce, commonly known as e-commerce, is a type of industry where the buying and selling of products or services is conducted over electronic systems such as the Internet and other computer networks. Electronic commerce uses the World Wide Web at least at one point in the transaction's life cycle, although it may encompass a wider range of technologies such as email, mobile devices, social media, and telephones as well. Search engines. Search engine is an information retrieval system designed to help find information stored in a computer system and accessed through the means such as the World Wide Web. The search engine allows you to make a query, usually with a word or phrase, and retrieves a list of items that best match the criteria you have requested. Cyber fact. Search engines use regularly updated indexes to operate quickly and efficiently. Popular search engines searching for content. The top 5 search engines are Google Search, Yahoo Search, MSN Windows Live Search, AOL Search, Ask.com Search. Performing a search using the search bar. Most browsers have a built-in search bar located to the right of the address bar. To do a search, just type what you are looking for, known as the search terms, in the search bar and then press enter. Your browser will then take you to the search engine's website to show you the search results, which is a list of all the web sites that contain your search terms. Many users allow you to add to or change the search engines used by the search bar. Improving your searches. As you gain experience with search engines, you will be able to do better and better searches to find what you are looking for. Here are a few tips for improving your searches. Taking suggestions. While typing a search term, the search engine will try to guess what you are searching for and show a list of search suggestions which give you ideas for search terms. Search phrases. Put quotes around a phrase so each word in the phrase isn't searched for separately. Exclude words. Use a hyphen at the beginning of a word to exclude search results containing it. Use or. You can use or, all caps, to include either of two search words. Get help. Go to your search engine's help page for more specific information on a particular engine. Electronic mail. Email is the exchange of computer-stored messages by telecommunications. However, you can also send non-text files such as graphic images and sound files as attachments sent in binary streams. Email can also be exchanged between online service users and in networks other than the internet, both public and private. Email can be distributed to lists of people as well as to individuals. Advantage of email. Speed. The message can reach any part of the world within seconds, thus making the process much faster than ordinary post. The difference in the speed is so vast that the ordinary post is now referred to as snail mail. Cost. The cost of sending and receiving mail is virtually nothing. You just have to pay for the time for which you are connected to the internet. Contents. Apart from the written text, you can send images and various types of files as attachment within your mail. Eco-friendly. It is a step towards a paperless office, thus eliminating the use of paper, which lead to reduction in the cutting of trees. Broadcasting. A single mail can be sent to multiple recipients at a time. This process is termed as broadcasting. Limitations of email. Resources required. To send and receive an email, you must have a computer and an internet connection. Source of virus. Some mischievous people use this medium to spread virus over the internet. Devoid of emotions. Since the messages is written using keyboard, the feel of personal touch and sentiments associated with the handwritten letter are missing. The email looks devoid of emotions. Email addressing. To receive emails, you will need an email account and an email address. Also, if you want to send emails to other people, you will need to obtain their email addresses. It is important to learn how to write email addresses correctly. Email addresses are always written in a standard format that includes a username, the @ symbol, and the email provider's domain. The username is the name you choose to identify yourself, and the email provider is the website that hosts your email account. For example, the address inverted comma http://www.doeacc.edu inverted comma closed provides the following information. Introduction to Gmail. Gmail Google Mail is a free email service provided by Google. In Gmail, you can send and receive emails, block spam, create an address book, and perform other basic email tasks. But it also has some more unique features that help to make it one of the most popular email services on the web. Gmail features. Gmail offers a lot of useful features to make your email experience as smooth as possible, including spam filtering, patch, spam filtering. Spam is another name for junk email. Gmail uses advanced technologies to keep spam out of your inbox. Conversion view. An email conversion occurs anytime you send emails back and forth with another person about a specific topic or event. Built-in chat. Instead of sending an email, you can send someone an instant message or use the voice and video chat feature. Call phone. This feature is similar to voice chat, except it allows you to dial an actual phone number to call any phone in the world. Setting up a Gmail account. To create a Gmail Google Mail address, you will first need to create a Google account. Gmail will redirect you to the Google account sign-up page. You will need to provide some basic information like your name, birth date, gender, and location. You will also need to choose a name for your new Gmail address. Once you create an account, you will be able to start adding contacts and adjusting your mail settings. To create an account, go to www.gmail.com, click Create an Account. Figure 1. The sign up form will appear. Follow the directions and enter the required information such as your name, birth date, and gender. Figure 2. Finally, review Google's terms of service and privacy policy. Click the checkbox and then click Next Step. Figure 3. The Create Your Profile page will appear. Click Add a photo if you wish to add a photo to your Google Plus profile. If you don't want to set up profile photo at this time, click Next Step. Your account will be created and the Google Welcome page will appear. Signing into your account. When you first create your account, you will be automatically signed in. Most of the time, you will need to sign into your account and then sign out when you are done with it. Signing out is especially important if you are using a shared computer because it prevents other people from viewing your emails. To sign in, go to www.gmail.com, type your username and password, and then click Sign in. Your email window will open. To sign out, in the top right corner of the page, click your name and select Sign Out. The Compose window. Recipients. Recipients are the people you are sending the email to. You will need to type the email address for each recipient. Most of the time, you will add recipients to the to field, but you can also add recipients to the CC or BCC fields. CC and BCC. CC stands for carbon copy. This is used when you want to send an email to someone who is not the main recipient. BCC stands for blind carbon copy. It works almost the same way as CC, except all of the email address in the BCC fields are hidden, making it deal when emailing a very large number of recipients or when privacy is needed. Subject. The subject should say what the email is about. Keep the subject brief, but give the recipients a reasonable idea of what's in the message. Body. The body is the actual text of the email. Generally, you will write this just like a normal letter, with a greeting, one or more paragraphs, and closing with your name. Send button. When you are satisfied with your message, click Send to send it to the recipients. Formatting options. Formatting allows you to change the look and feel of your message. Add attachment. An attachment is a file such as an image or a document that is sent along with the email message. Gmail allows you to include multiple attachments. To send an email, in the left menu pane, click the Compose button. The Compose window will appear in the lower right corner of the page. You will need to add one or more recipients to the To field. There are two ways to do this. Type one or more email addresses separated by commas. Click To select recipients from your contacts and then click Select. Type a subject for the message. In the body field, type your message. When you are done, click Send. Adding attachments. An attachment is simply a file such as an image or document that is sent along with your email. It is a good idea to include a message in the body of your email explaining what the attachment is, especially if the recipient isn't expecting an attachment. To add an attachment while composing an email, click the paperclip icon at the bottom of the Compose window. The File Upload dialog box will appear. Choose the file you want to attach and click Open. The attachment will begin to upload. Most attachments will upload within a few seconds, but larger ones can take longer. When you are ready to send your email, click Send. Email formatting. Gmail allows you to add various types of formatting to your text. Click the Formatting button at the bottom of the Compose window to see different formatting options. Deleting unwanted messages. The simplest way to deal with email clutter is to delete unwanted messages. However, it's possible to keep your inbox organized while still keeping all of the emails that are important to you. To delete a message, while viewing the message, click the Delete button. To sum up, the Internet provides a wide range of services to meet the different requirements of people. www is a system of interlinked hypertext documents accessed via the Internet. Social networking websites function like an online community of Internet users. E-commerce is the buying and selling of products over the Internet. Search engine is an information retrieval system accessed through www. Email is the exchange of computer-stored messages by telecommunications. To receive emails, you will need an email account and an email address. Email addresses include a username, the symbol, and the email provider's domain. Gmail, Google Mail is a free email service provided by Google.